Having covered about an overview of YAML, the difference between YAML and JSON, and various YAML tools, let's get started with writing the language structures in YAML. In this YAML viewer tool, we will be writing the YAML structure in the left side, and once you click on the YAML viewer button, it's going to convert the YAML structure to a more readable format. Let's start with comments. In YAML, you use the symbol hash to define a comment. Anything followed by this specific symbol is considered as comments. For example, let's have a comment as college management system. So this is considered as a single line comment. You should notice that YAML doesn't have a specific operator to define a multi-line comment. Hence, if you are going to have a comment that is going to span multiple lines, you just repeat it using the same hash symbol. For example, this is a simple system. I am creating a multi-line comment using a same symbol, namely hash. Shows how to manage courses and students. So this is considered as a multi-line and this is considered as a single line. But when it comes to the usage, there is no difference. So anything followed by the hash key is going to be ignored by the YAML processors. Notice that one recommended approach I would like to tell you is that when it comes to comments, I prefer to leave a space between the symbol and the actual text, so that it is more easier for you as well as your other developers to read these comments. Also, depending upon the tool that you are using, some of them support a shortcut key combinations. For instance, you can use control followed by the / in some of the IDEs to comment out the lines. If it's a YAML, then it's going to comment out all those lines. In the next lesson, let's look at the fundamental part of YAML, namely the key value pairs. Let's look at that next.